everybody, this is Simi Bella again. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a Janpath and a CP vlog. So I recently went to Janpath market and I thought why not do and cover up a little bit of CP as well. So this is an amalgamation of both the markets. Now Janpath is a market located in central Delhi in Connaught Place, which is more popularly known as CP, and it is one of the most famous market. Apart from Sarojini Nagar and Lajpat Nagar, Janpath is also very well loved by people of Delhi. If you come by metro, the nearest metro station would be Rajiv Chowk. So if you get down at Rajiv Chowk, it's just a small walking distance from there. I think maybe 10 minutes or 7 to 10 minutes away from there. So it's not a very hard place to find. And I had a fun time going there and shooting and vlogging there. So I hope you also have a fun time watching the video. And yeah, that's it. Let's straight head to the vlog. So I'll first start with the map of CP. As you can see, I have circled it in black. There is Rajiv Chowk, Connaught Place, Palika Bazaar, Emporium and Janpath all together in a particular area. So it's very nearby each other and it's not very difficult for you to find. So this is the entrance of Janpath market. As soon as you enter, you have two lanes on your left and on your right. Yeah, so you can see on your right there are many shops. There will be a line of shops. And it's a long lane. It's not a very big market though. I'll start with the right lane first and then I'll cover up the left lane later on. So let's start with the right. So this is on my right hand side as soon as I enter from the main gate of Janpath, and you can find absolutely lovely antique jewelry and pieces here. You can find some really good home decor stuff here. If you're into antique things, then this is the place to come for. And the next shop is the famous earring shop of Janpath. I mean, you'll have some lines of shops, at least 4 or 5 lines, and look at those earrings, so bright, so colorful. I really like the tassel and the pom-poms one as well. It will brighten up any look, and they have such variety of earring. Whenever I want to buy anything antique or anything oldish, I come to Janpath. They have such good variety. Look at those neck pieces. I mean, absolutely lovely. And you'll find these kind of shops all around here, like at least 6-7 shops. So after this, we finally have the clothes shops, or the shops which sell tops and dresses and shirts and skirts, etc. Just like Sarojini, they'll be hanging it in hangers on the walls, in the front. So right now we are still walking on the right hand side of Janpath market, which has more female or women clothes and bags and other stuff, rather than the left hand side, which I really don't like much. I really liked this top. Somehow it reminded me of Phoebe from Friends. If you watch that show, it's one of my favorite shows. Anyways, so you'll get these beautiful bags even in Janpath, just like Sarojini and Lajpat, and these will also range from 300 to 500-600 rupees. Yeah. And this is one of my favorite shop in Janpath. Look at the range and the variety. I always come to this shop whenever I visit Janpath. I bought a couple of things in fact. Look at the variety. I mean, it's one of the best shop to come for neck pieces. The price range would be from 150 rupees to 350 to 400 rupees. Of course, we'll have to bargain here. Something that he said was for 450 rupees, I bargained down to 200 rupees. So yeah, that's how low they can come down to in terms of prices. And it has absolutely lovely jewelry. Look at the stock they have. Now, I loved every piece from this store, and it's also very famously called lovely jewelry. Anyways, if you move ahead, you will find these kind of shops as well, where it's written sale, fixed price, no exchange, no refund, no guarantee. So you'll have to make sure and ask the bhaiya beforehand whether you can exchange something or not. It's always better to do that. Yeah, so we'll walk and see the market. This is one shop that I always come and look at those beautiful bags. It's called Gujarat Handicrafts, and they have really nice bags, like ethnic but still western enough for you to carry. Like, look at that sling bag on the left with the green thing and the maroon tassel. I really liked it. It will go on with any costume, whether you're wearing a jeans or a skirt or a suit. Yeah. So if you move ahead, you will find these kind of shops. So you already have an idea of Janpat now. I think they'll have lines of shop in one particular lane. That's it. You don't have to roam around here and there, unlike Sarojini or Janpat. It's just one lane. That's all that you need to look into. This is one shop where apparently everything is 95 rupees fixed price, and they have a lot of spaghetti tops, etc. So we have finally come to the end of this lane. The blue building is the end of Janpat Market. You have these stalls, small stalls, where you'll get it for 100-150 rupees. So check these neck pieces if you want. This is the gate out of which you'll go outside, and you'll find these small stalls outside of the market. If you can see the umbrella ones, yeah, they'll sell menswear here. So I'm not very interested in this part of Janpat. If you enter inside, so this will be the left lane. Earlier I showed you the right lane from the main entrance, and this would be the left one. So this is where I was walking earlier. So I showed you all these shops in the vlog, channel 7 shop, if you can see it. So I was walking on this side of the lane, and now I am on the other side of the lane, which will be forwarded because most of them are menswear. So I'm not very interested, except for one shop or two like this, where you'll have bags or some kurtis, etc. So basically Janpat Market is parallel market on the left and on the right. So this is one place where you can come for shades and spectacles, funky shades and spectacles. It ranges from 150 to 300, 350, 400 rupees. You'll have to bargain a lot though. It's right at the entrance on the left hand side. So if you enter from the main gate, it will be on your left. So this is surprisingly the 30 rupees shop, just like Sarojini, but I could not check out anything because it was so crowded and I did not feel like checking it out. It was too small. On the left hand side of the market, behind it you will see these small shopping complex, and you'll have shops like shoe shops, etc., where you can go and buy shoes from like proper shops. So this is what it looks like. I'll not show you everything, but some part of it, Hair and Shanti, etc. Let's move out of this market now. This is a picture I just wanted you to see so that you can understand. On your left you have these shops, on your right you have this shop, and in the center you have the entrance from where I entered in the beginning. On the opposite road of CP you have these shops or these restaurants or restaurants, etc., where you can eat, although they'd be on the pricier side if you're a college going student. And if you turn left, you'll get more such restaurants or restaurants. So if you turn further left, you can see more of CP, that legendary white building that CP represents. Yeah, and these are little shops outside the street market. So Janpat street market ke bahar you'll get to see all of these shops on both the lanes. You will get to see these small sellers of ethnic things outside Janpat market, and these are lovely colorful sets of bags and cushions and jewelry boxes and purses, etc. You'll get it for 150 rupees to 400, 350, 400 rupees basically, and they are so colorful. Many foreigners come and buy stuff from these sellers on the roadside. That green colored bag is lovely. I like everything here, and I really like this antique looking jewelry box. It's so pretty. You'll also get to see these decoration items that you can gift people or keep it at your homes. I really like those box purses that you can carry like when you go for a wedding or anything like that. They are so lovely and they will be very cheap as well. If you move further ahead, you will get to see this florist and then these shops. So I explained to you in that photograph that on both the lanes you'll get these kind of shops. I'll give you a very brief tour of the shops here. They'll be selling Kolhapuri chappals or stationery items or sometimes fashion clothes, kurtis, indigo blue clothes, what else, decorative items, antique items, silver shops, etc. So it's a mix and match of different kind of shops, and I love going through these shops and window shopping because that's one of our favorite thing to do in these shops at Janpath. Oh my god, look at that Kolhapuri chappal. It's so huge. I really like the concept, and in these shops you'll find a lot of Kolhapuris, a lot of variety, and you can customize it accordingly. The color, you can make it tan or you can make it brown or dark brown, etc. So this is how the shop looks like. I'll show some parts of CP and State Emporiums now. So let's head to that. So this is CP, the legendary CP market that can be seen in movies. So this is what Central Delhi is all about. The white building, the orange bus, green bus, the green and yellow auto and the cars. Yeah. One thing that caught my eye was this man selling makeup products. He had MAC, he had Naked 2 palette, Naked 3 palette, he had Bobbi Brown, Chanel, etc. But please don't buy them because they are all fake and it will harm your skin, of course. Then we will move towards main CP, so we'll take this road. CP is incomplete without these cute pigeons and you making them fly away. So I did exactly that. I came running towards them. You can also feed them like 10 rupees plate pulses. Anyways, so we are here at Pin Baluchi in CP, and this is the long straight road that you have to take. Then you will see a lot of shops on your left. On your right there will be the road of CP. And this is Sri Leathers, where I used to come a lot of time when I was in college because it used to be so reasonable, also very very durable. So yeah. So this is PVR Rivoli in CP, where you can watch movies and all. And you'll get to see other stuff like spa and tattoo parlor, etc. around, and these street shops, of course. I'll be going to the other side of the road, so where you can see these shops, Height Sign, Uttams, Madras Cafe, etc. So Baguette. One thing that I wanted to show you is this Khadi India. So if you want to buy Khadi, I mean good Khadi, you have to come here. So we finally come to the Emporium shops. So these are State Emporiums where you'll get authentic things apparently, and this is the Bengal Emporium. I'll be showing you clips of all the Emporiums. This is Delhi Emporium. So you'll get to buy a lot of things. The price may be a little bit on the pricier side sometimes, but you never know what you can find in this precious Emporium shops. This is the Gujarat Emporium, so colorful. So I can show you, it's directly opposite Rivoli. Yes. So this is what the State Emporiums look like from the outside. Unfortunately, I could not click inside because they did not allow. But I hope you get a good idea of what these Emporiums are all about. Hope you like the video. If you do like it, please give it a big old thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye.